All right, so this is the, I guess, before video of the Ford Transit conversion. If you're saying, why is this the before video when there's clearly insulation and wiring and roofing and siding in here, it's because when we bought this van, and at the time of recording this video, we've had it 2 days, the people who had it before us actually were already using it as a conversion van. And so they already had siding, some shore power, which is what that over there is, ceiling, and they had a bunch of other stuff in here. So they had just like a bed that went side to side on the back, a counter space on the side, and then like a actual full-size mini fridge. I don't have a video of that, but I do have some pictures of it, which I'll throw up here. So yeah, when we got this, our first thing was just taking out what they had, and that's about where we're at now. Yesterday, we pulled out the furniture that they had in here, and then we also, so this is the before. After taking out their furniture, this is essentially the before. The only other thing that I did was I went ahead and took off some of this paneling, and I did this for two reasons. One, I wanted to see what was going on behind it. I didn't know if they had done any insulation, which they had. I don't know what insulation this is. I'm thinking wool. It doesn't quite look like fiberglass, and I know wool is something that a lot of van converters do. So that's my best guess. So I wanted to get in here and see what was going on at that. And then at the time, I wanted to see what the wiring was like and look into how I was going to run the solar in, because as of right now, there was no solar hookup. So I think the first thing that we're going to do, or one of the first things we're going to do, is take out all of this siding, because initially I just took it down just to see what was behind it. But when I took the screws out of the other section, it splintered really bad, and you can even see it starting to splinter on ones that are still in here. And so it's dirty and it's splintered, and I feel like trying to fix it up to be nice, it'd probably just be easier just to go out and replace that. It's a pretty thin type of, I guess, like plywood something. And since we already have their cut out, all we have to do would really trace it. So I think we're going to replace that. And then right now we're still trying to figure out what we want the layout to be. My wife and I, we both have bikes that we want to take, crash pads because we're climbers. So we're trying to figure out how to fit all that in there. So yeah, this is the pretty much the before. This is some of their old stuff. Like this is their bed that was deconstructed, and that countertop here was they had this sitting on an actual cabinet, and so we like the look of that. We might try to use it and incorporate it somewhere. I think the first challenge, or the first thing I'll probably do that'll be put up in the next video, is I want to start getting the bed in the back here. So yeah, that's the before video.